sparkling water at Silver Springs, Florida, provides one of the rare natural spots suitable for underwater photography in America. We take you there to see the fascinating underwater sport of goggle fishing. These fair mermaids are instructed in the art of submarine archery and practice on a target before undertaking the more difficult task of spearing a moving fish. Experienced goggle fishers prepare for the hunt. To prevent the breath from fogging the glass, tobacco is smeared over the inside. These masks do not permit the swimmer to breathe underwater, but merely aid the vision. A sling made of a hollow piece of bamboo with a strong rubber band propels the steel harpoon. From the Pacific Islands and Australia, this alluring sport has spread to the shore, where it is captivating a large number of the more adventurous American swimmers. The hunters are on the lookout for fish as they swim downward toward the bottom. Deeper they go, watching for their swimming target. The huntsman raises a school of fish. He takes aim. He shoots, and it's a direct hit. More fish. He draws the sling. The spear is released, but it's a miss. As he dives into the clinging weed to retrieve his weapon. If you think a lost golf ball is hard to find, you ought to try this sometime. No bait, no lures are used here. Success is in the skill of the swimmer, his ability to outmaneuver his quarry of the deep. Now our huntsmen return to the shore. Behind them, the ones that didn't get away. Before journeying further into the depths of our underwater studio, let's see how these pictures are made. With full diver's equipment, our cameraman has given his watertight camera, equipped with special lenses. He's off to the bottom, wandering about to take our wild shots, while the crew pumps air to it. But one camera is not enough. Here one is set up in our photo truck, with a submarine camera room built in the bottom of the boat. Windows strong enough to withstand the terrific water pressure form the sides of this photo truck. Cameras all set. Let's go to a real circus completely underwater. Hurry, hurry, it's only 25 cents, a quarter of a dollar. It's the biggest show on earth. It's sublime, it's submerged, it's submarine. And what circus is complete without hot springs and pink lemonade? Yes, sir, they're red hot, only a dime. And now, folks, step right up to see the biggest attractions ever. No, this is not seaweed. It's Steve Kinney, the hula dancer. And here's our submarine Superman. His arms are strong. He knows what to do with them. And Madam Reptile. She tames them. She calms them. And now for the big tent. See these death-defying dolphins in the most stupendous, the most colossal type wire act in the world. No iron net here. Let's come up for air for the aqua sport with a champagne kit, riding the aquaplane. Why, it's like riding a tidal wave on a tea tray. before we go on, let's learn the trick. First, our stance. Knees slightly bent, and heels must fit snugly against the back of the board. You steer to the left, the weight is thrown with the right leg, and the front of the board is pulled up with the left line. And to steer to the right, the opposite is true. Now that we know how, let's go to the numerous channels of Sunny Isles to watch it done by experts. This is the Cullogan South. Steering from this position is extremely difficult. This rider is a perfect example of a man that has mastered the art of riding the board. Taking the water jump is only for the most expert. A jump, a spill, and a dive are all in the day's fun. And speaking of dives, let's start with something easy like this. From the topsail yard arm of a square rigger 60 feet into Biscayne Bay. And now to watch Jane Foreman, Olympic champion in the back dive. We go below to see the finish. This 1.5 shows why Jane is a champion. A full twist, perfect coordination, complete relaxation, and knife-like answer. Helen Valentovich shows us championship form in this jackknife with a half twist at Pasadena's Vista del Arrayal pool. A symphony of motion, a full twisting 1.5. Gainer. Helen, though only 18, does the hardest dive in the book, a 2.5 somersault. She is the only American girl to attempt it in big-time competition. This one is dangerous. Launch your guest string in a cutaway 1.5. A backward swing with a forward somersault. A half twist. Watch how Marjorie controls the flags with her head and shoulders. It's diving like this that makes her one of the world's outstanding divers, a champion of aquasport.